Well, that's the ironic thing about the men's movement is that it's not very manly.
It's not very manly.
Yeah, it's not manly.
It's not manly to be concerned with the strife and the angst and the challenges faced by modern men?
It's not very manly to believe that it's difficult to be a man. Masculinism is just kind of ironic. It's manlier to say that being a man is easy than it is to complain about things like fat lesbians saying you don't matter if you're a heterosexual male. It's manlier to basically just not hear her at all when she says it.
I listen to her, and that's the irony of radical feminism. It's that so often they reject masculinism, but at times it can seem as if we're the only ones out here who will come to their side to listen to what they have to say.
Yeah, it's not very manly.
I detest that attitude.
So does this fat lesbian who writes for The Atlantic. She talked about you.
What did she say?
I don't know. Bobby, can you pull that up for us?
I wonder what she said.
I have it here. She said, Jordan Peterson is a self-denying chauvinist who hides behind the masculinist label. She said, I'm sorry, are you crying, Jordan?
I can't believe she thinks this.
Yeah, she does.
It's like they think I have no feelings or that I can't see in gray.
I don't know why a man who cries on camera as often as you do gets mistaken for someone without feelings, but
it's because women are 3 times more likely than men to react to micro-expressions.
It's probably not that, but
the basal ganglia in men tends to contain more globus pallidus.
Okay.
What else did she say?
She said you have vagina envy and that Steven Pinker is twice more the real scientist than you will ever become.
Wow.
Yeah, these fat lesbians are throwing spears at you, man. Who's Steven Pinker?
He's a Canadian cognitive psychologist.
Pull him up, Bobby.
He's kind of adored by female intellectuals.
I see. And you're pretty much hated by them.
Yes.
Is he on TikTok, Steven Pinker?
Probably not.
Does he also have beef with Andrew Tate?
I doubt Andrew Tate knows who he is.
Trying to piece it all together. It looks like you're a college professor who got famous on the internet, and that's the problem.
It's the Wild West out here.
How are you holding up?
It's honestly hell for me.
Do you think Richard Dawkins actually enjoys the animosity of his detractors, or do you think he relishes it?
He's old news, and I think he's enjoying the fact.
How do you do it, then?
I like to pretend I'm a superhero. My name is Hellraiser. Every morning I look in the mirror with this alter ego and I say something absurdly pathetic to bump myself up.
So you're a superhero on the internet who fights fat lesbians.
Exactly.
That's not very manly.
I think I actually do have vagina envy.
That's okay. I think Pinker does too.
We all do.
Maybe just you two.
Maybe.